So you see how I did that? Now it's time to replicate that on the cake. Alright. I'm actually left-handed, so let's do this with my left hand. Oh yeah, don't stop. What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Jaquan, and you're tuning in to another episode on Devon TV. Gee, this shirt is gonna blow me. I'm not gonna lie. I don't want to be back here and it just look like a white blur. I got this white shirt on. Should I change my shirt? Let me go change my shirt. I was trying to record. I was trying to remember why I stopped recording, but that was because of that white shirt. It was gonna piss me off, so I changed my shirt. But I was gonna say, okay, birthday. Right, not gonna sit up here and lie and act like I didn't have this whole idea in my head for how I wanted my birthday to go this year. And let's just say I'm trapped in my reality, and as we can see, it's not going as planned. I'm not on vacation. I'm just not celebrating my birthday the way I gave myself, the way I wanted to. On the brighter side, I have health. I'm alive. You know what I'm saying? It's more to appreciate than like going broke on your birthday, because essentially like people look forward to their birthday, AAA, make all these plans, it costs all this money, then afterwards it's just like, damn, now I gotta bust my to make my money back because I just spent all my money on my birthday celebration. So on the bright side, I'm glad I'm not going bankrupt. Yeah.
Just the last pop-up, I do sound very bitter, but I'm not gonna lie, I was just trying to psych myself out of the fact that I wasn't doing what I wanted to do. All the stuff that I'm complaining about is literally what I wanted to do. So people, I mean me, I'm not, like I said, I'm not bitter to the whole birthday thing. I do think that everybody should, you know, go big or go home for your birthday. So that's why I was so irritated, and that's why I sound so bitter, because I was very upset that I can't, you know, do what I wanted to do. But I feel like I said, I feel like you should do your big one for your birthday, as you should, yeah. And I was just upset because I couldn't do my big one.
So I'm just gonna use my resources and romanticize my birthday as much as I can. We're gonna start with some sweet treat. I want to make a cake. I made a cake for my birthday last year as well, but it just wasn't as, I don't know, it didn't appear. It wasn't too appealing to the eye. I don't know. It didn't look that cute. It was good though. It just didn't look that. It just didn't look. What's the word I'm looking for? It just didn't look presentable, if you ask me. We ate it, and that was the most important part. And like I said, the people who consumed the cake, the people who ate it, they liked it. They enjoyed it. So that's what matters. But I want to make a cake, and this time the intention is to make it look nice. I want it to be cute. I want it to be like, I want it to give birthday cake. But since I ain't got no money to pay nobody to make me a birthday cake, I'm finna make it myself. I'm not finna hold my expectations too high, but we're just gonna see what we can shake. Yeah. But first, I'm gonna make me some chocolate covered strawberries because I want to. I don't know. I don't know. I just feel like it. So yeah, that's what we're gonna do. I already washed my strawberries. Actually, if y'all watch my video that I did, what video was that? I don't know. I was recording for my best friend's birthday. I went to Michael's and I was looking for this stencil so that I could make letters with the chocolate. They didn't have it. If I was to order it, it wouldn't come in time. My birthday is tomorrow. So I'm just gonna, like I said, I was gonna use my resources. I watched a YouTube video and I seen somebody use a piece of paper, and that's how they did their chocolate. The chocolate letters. Okay, cool. So I went and I did the same thing. I got me a little stencil right here. I'm finna melt me some chocolate, and then I'm finna we finna attempt to make the letters. That's first on the agenda. I'm not gonna lie, I wish that I would have done my research, well, further research, because I told y'all I just literally sketched out happy birthday. Like I was saying, I literally spent my time to draw out these letters, and it literally wasn't, well, let me say it like this. So I don't have a piping bag. I don't have a pipping bag, so I made my own version. Again, I told y'all I'm utilizing my resources. I used a sandwich bag, which requires me to cut the tip out, cut the tip at the end in order to make the shape of the letters, right? I said I was gonna cut it small so that I could get small letters because my strawberries are small, but cut it too big, and so the icing started pouring out, and so I had to do the letters a couple times over, and I didn't even end up using these. I just hand did it. So hopefully it fits on the strawberries. What's next? I think I'm gonna give the chocolate some time to freeze because I put it in the freezer. Essentially, I want these pieces to be hard to go on top. And I filled in crown stencil that I used for my best friend's strawberries as well. I'm gonna show y'all when it's finished freezing and when we're moving on to our next step. I'll be back. Find the angle. prepare my pan, take me a butter knife, some parchment paper, and I'm gonna make out the shape of this pan. Like so, dry it out. I hope this covers. The whole point of that is so that this covers the whole bottom of it, so that when it's time to get your cake out, it's not sticking to the pan. This is a little bit exact, like too exact, so it's missing some pieces. So I know that, and I'm gonna take note of that for my next one. Pan, take this pan spray, and you're gonna make sure it's sprayed good, so that cake sticks to the pan, and to ensure that this piece of parchment paper sticks to the pan as well. I want to make sure I spray the sides too, because I want my whole cake on this side. Alright, and I'm gonna do the same thing for this, but I'm not gonna record that because you have to see me do that. I hope I get enough footage in order to make this one video, but did I mention I was sick? Birthday's at 12 and I am sick, but I'm not tripping because I'm not doing nothing tomorrow, but it's supposed to be going on the boat. Well, all I really gotta go do is go get my hair cut, and that's not the, we're not here for that. What am I saying? Yeah, I'm sick. Birthday's tomorrow. Ain't that something? What I was gonna say? I finished my strawberries. This is how they came out. I know it looked a little bit scattered because, hold on, let me get right. I finished my strawberries. My camera is on 20%, I believe, and I don't have any storage left on this SD card. So I'm gonna mix the cake. Mix the cake off camera. I'm gonna put y'all on the charger while I do that and put the cake in the oven, because the only part I'm looking forward to is decorating. But I think according to my research, I gotta freeze the cake overnight. I'm not really looking forward to that, but it's currently 5 o'clock, so let's see. I don't think I want to wait overnight. I'm gonna do some research and see how long, like what's the maximum I can leave them in the freezer, because I don't feel like waiting. But I'm gonna mix the camera off cake. I'm gonna mix the camera off cake. What? Mix the cake off camera, and then I'm gonna come back when my cakes are finished. This oven might be terrible.
It's 6 o'clock, so not too much. You see what time it is? Okay, period. What was I finna say? At this point, the video got kinda overwhelming because I never got to put my camera on the charger, and so I was using my content phone. My content phone runs out of storage super fast, first of all, and second of all, I didn't use my tripod, so I was trying to hold the camera and do everything at the same time. And if you know me, then you know I can't multitask. So now on, the video is going to get pretty overstimulating, but just stick around until the end. It's not that long.
Actually, y'all can do this. Here we go. Flour, gold. Oh, actually, butter. And egg. Hold on, let me see how much. 1/2 cup of melted butter. 1/2 cup is 1 teaspoon. That little bit. Is that right? Talking about some this little bit. Maybe that was so disgusting. Ew. What was I doing? This. Yeah. Like it just cut back on. They just gonna cut it back off. Here are all my wet ingredients. I hope I didn't leave anything out, and I cut some fresh strawberries up and put it in. I'm finna put it in a little mix with this hand mixer. Hey, I think when I put it down, it stopped recording. I hand mixed this. I think it looked like this because I didn't let my butter melt enough. I'm irritated, but it's too late now. This is cake flour. I'm going to add 1 cup of this plus my box mix because I am trying to make a layer cake, and I don't think 1 box is enough. So. Here's my substitution for the water. I'm gonna add milk until the consistency is what I want it to be.
I apologize if I'm interrupting the video. I only used milk because I don't know if you heard me say the water wasn't working, but the water wasn't working in the building at this exact moment, so I just had to improvise, use my resources.
I'm gonna add a little bit of milk. Hold on, because it may not require that much. Right, that's better. I don't want to use water. So my other phone ran out of storage, and now it's time to put the cake in the oven. I hope these things. The box cake said 20 minutes, but I don't know, that just felt super fast. But I checked it, as you can see, I stabbed both of them, and we're good to go. I'm just waiting for them to cool down. Party people.
Hey. How y'all doing?
Tagged out. What's up, vlog? September 24th. September 4th. And let me tell you how my birthday passed, right? My birthday passed, and what am I trying to say? What I'm trying to say is my birthday passed. I didn't do no cake. Because if you watch my other vlog, you will see I was talking about the cake that I was trying to get made at BJ's. No cake. I mean, I got the cake made, but I never went to go buy it. That's a long story. Y'all gonna see the story time in the vlog. I'm still editing. But I want to end this vlog because I think this vlog is supposed to be going up before that one. So I never showed y'all how the cake came out. I never showed y'all nothing. I never even decorated the cake. I don't think y'all can hear that in the back. That's not loud. I never even showed y'all the cake because I wasn't able to decorate it. I made my own buttercream icing. I always say think butterscotch. I made my own buttercream icing, and I attempted to make a crumb layer, and let's see how that came out. This is my little first time since I made the cake, taking it out the refrigerator, doing anything. So let's get y'all with me and let's get the cake. I can't see. Like I said, it hasn't been touched. I just told y'all that one of the main reasons that all you hear is sirens all the time. Anyway, I didn't decorate the top of the cake because I didn't make enough icing. But I was trying to figure out how I'm going to decorate this cake because I wasn't gonna just do all this video and can't decorate the cake. So I found this red cookie icing. My mom always have stuff because she always liked to make and stuff. And so yeah, she was experimenting and stuff. We're gonna attempt to write 23 on this cake, and that's it. That's it. We're gonna call it a day. That's gonna be the end of this video because I didn't record as much as I wanted to because I was recording like 3 videos at one time. I hope y'all can see. The cake came out. I gotta take a picture for my thumbnail. I didn't take a picture, so hold on. Let me attempt to take a picture with the cake on my thumbnail. Give me a second. Okay, now that that's out the way, I wonder if I was filming. Hold on. I think this is the clearest. I should have been recording in this order. I mean, the settings the whole time. That's a good angle. I must do this. I feel like this a little cute. Right? So do I do that? I never even took a picture before. I decorated. Alright, now let's try to write. I'll try to napkin or something to practice on. I'm always doing that. One's making me relax. Let's practice on this thing right here. I want to do a 23 right? Alright, it's kind of runny, so I'm glad I do this so I can acknowledge that. But it says it's going dry solid. That's what the bottle says. Hey, so you see how I do that? Now it's time to duplicate that replicate that on the cake. Alright. I'm actually left-handed, so let's do this with my left hand. Oh yeah, don't stop. I was doing good before Dad started doing that. Like, this is what I was trying to practice. Since I do some bullshit that won't happen. Oh my god. Well, that wasn't exactly how I expected. I didn't expect it to come out cute. I'm not gonna lie, that's not practice on there, but here's how this disaster came out. Oh, well, you can still see the 23. What if I add another line right there? Make it look like a design. No. Wait, on the tray it kind of look nice because like the red, you know. Nah, I'm trying. And it's like, whatever. We finna cut the cake and wait for the taste there. I got 4 minutes and I still need to end the video. This is a key, like what? That's how this came out like that. And that came out like that. I'm gonna take this little fake butter knife. I'm gonna cut. Okay, cut it. Oh! Like, bye, bro, bye. Hold on, let me put it on the plate. That just pissed me off, like, what? Alright, let's try this again. The lighting in the kitchen is horrible. I'm not gonna lie. The light, I think, is the light bulb color. What? The light bulb color, I think, is yellow, and then the wall is orange. So it's just look like super duper orange. Cake over here. I like the cake over here. Like I said, I'm not a baker. 1 and 2. I used the box cake, but I just added like ingredients that I thought would make the box mix stretch because I wanted to make 2 layers. And I think I ate. All right, hold on. I don't know what happened to the audio. I think I was covering the mic. I don't know, but we're just gonna jump into the next clip. All of them thumbnail pictures I just took, I hope I could finesse one at least. Lord have mercy. Okay, so here's a taste test. Oh yeah, like I said. Oh yeah, I was telling you, bro, my camera is too hot. It stop recording. Hold on. I wish I was exaggerating when I say. First of all, I told you I made the frosting homemade. I searched up a recipe. I don't know where I got it from. I think I got it from Google or TikTok. I don't know. And the cake is a box cake, but I mixed. I told you I added ingredients to make the cake stretch so that I could make the 2 layers because I wanted to make a 2-layer cake. I'm gonna keep repeating. I did that. I got that. Like, this cake tastes good. When I tell you, like, strawberry, I love strawberry. So it was a strawberry box cake, but my mom has these strawberry oils for flavor and strawberry extract, you know, like vanilla extract, strawberry extract, and I added that. This cake tastes so good. So I don't mind if I laughed at that presentation earlier, the whole little 23 situation, but the cake is bomb. Don't mind if I do. Oh yeah, camera's hot. You keep like stop recording. I feel it, and the temperature is pretty hot. But that's because I feel like when you record on a higher setting, it'll like take up more energy. I don't know, but I'm gonna let that cool down. I just wanted to come here to end the video. I don't know how I've been recording YouTube videos for a year now, and I'm still shy. I don't know why every time I turn the camera on, I can't talk, and it's like I don't know how to put my thoughts into words. But that cake tastes just like I bought it from BJ's. I don't know if you ever had a BJ's cake from the bakery, like a birthday cake or whatever, but them cakes be good as fuck. And so yeah, I feel like the cake that I made at home tastes like a cake that I would have bought at the store. I said this cake is good. I might even go get me another piece after this. I came in here because my water and the light. Oh, wrong side. Comment down below if you enjoyed this video. If you want me to do more cooking videos. I don't know why this is why this was around my neck. Oh, because I want to change this to this strap. Because this is the little strap I got. This is my favorite color. This is mad obnoxiously long. I feel like I can't lose my camera like that. Like, what if I put the camera on it and put it around my neck, you know? I don't know. Comment down below if you enjoyed the video, if you want to see more videos like this, because I do want to start dibbling and dabbling into different hobbies because I can't seem to stick to one. Yeah, so I wouldn't mind like doing a couple baking videos. If you guys were interested, comment down below if you are. What else? Stay grateful, stay blessed. I will see you guys in next week's episode, and don't forget to just keep swimming. That goes for you and me both. Toodles.